Hey, Chris here from Little Tech Girls Digital Homestead. Usually, when we talk about GreenStalk products, we are outside. But today, let me give you an accurate temp. It is currently -4 degrees, feels like -22. And it was colder this morning, and it's supposed to get colder again later. So, yeah, we're not outside. And because we are talking about GreenStalk's first indoor base. Turn this sound off on here. Now, listen, there are people who have already put their green stalks inside. They are using them, but there's always two main issues: lighting and where will the water go. Okay, GreenStalk has solved one of those issues for us. This is the new ultimate mover. Let me move my legs so you can really get a look at this beauty. This is the blueberry color. I've had it for a while because affiliate perks. Some of you peeped this in the background of another video that I did and wondered what it was. I wasn't trying to do a sneak peek at that time, but based on where I sat for the video, it was back here. But let me tell you all about this. Let me pull up the stats so I get everything right. So this is for indoor growing spaces only. This is the only base they have so far that is made just for use indoors. So it needs to be indoors, or you could use it outside in a covered area like a greenhouse, a patio, or something like that, but not out in the yard, okay? It does have wheels, and you can still spin it, okay, like you can the other ones. I don't have it anywhere that I need to spin it, and because of what's on it, I don't need to, but you can. You can use this with a GreenStalk. They recommend up to a 3-tier, but you could do more. But 3-tier fits nicely, and I'll put a picture here that they've shown of that in being done. Now, all my GreenStalks stay outside. I have a lot of them now, but when fall hit, I needed to bring in my citrus trees that I just got last year. So this is a pink variegated lemon tree that I have in this large pot, and I put it on this base. Now, when I water it, the water has somewhere to go. Let me show you what I mean. This is the water reservoir that will hold up to one. If you hear my husband laughing in the background, he's working upstairs and he's on a call, but hopefully my microphone is letting you hear only me. Okay, so this thing holds 1.75 liters of water. Look at that. This is water in here from the last time I watered it. And what I can do with this is just take it and pour it into this big boy over here. That's not a bad amount of water. So when you get ready to water this, there's an indicator here that will let you know when it gets full, so you know when it's time to empty it. I have a gallon of water here. I'm going to pour this in. What you can't see because it's under the pot is each one of these little channels has a little hole under it. And if we listen, we might actually hear water going in there. Not yet, because my pot really needed water. But once this fills up, obviously extra water is going to go into the base, and then it's going to filter into that reservoir. This is a gallon of water. This plant needed to be watered badly, apparently. There we go. Now we see water. See that water there? I'll zoom in on this so you can see that. The water is going and going and going. Hopefully I didn't put too much in there. I don't think I did. But if I put enough in there that will start to fill up this, we will see this little green indicator start to move up. Not doing that just yet. So you want to be careful. You do want to do a little bit of water at a time, because if you put in too much, it will overflow this reservoir. So make sure you're putting in enough that you won't do that, okay? And also, right now, these come in 4 colors. As mentioned, this is the blueberry, and some folks were like, well, why would they do it in blueberry? Because it's beautiful, and because some of us do already have blueberry GreenStalks, but you can get blueberry evergreen, beautiful black. I don't know if I remembered that was there. Stunning stone. Right now, these are on sale for only $36.97. That's the introductory price. So if you want 1 or 2 or 4, go and get them now. And don't forget to use my code LTG10 to save another $10 off. I really hope that you can't hear all that laughing in the background, but it could be worse, I guess. Okay, so this is a great thing for not only your green stalks, but your citrus trees, your potted plants, and you need grow lights, okay? This one is getting light from these two sources because these don't need a lot of light inside during the winter. But if I was using a green stalk here, I'd have vertical lights like these ones that I know about from a company called Barina. I can show you what those are. And you would put them along the sides so that your green stalk gets even lighting all around the sides, okay? If you have an indoor like sunroom or something like that that gets great light, great, put it there. You don't have to worry about the grow lights. But this gives you a way to grow some leafy greens or something inside, or you can put some house plants in it and you are set to go. So there's not a whole lot to say about this because it is a great, simple design, and it's just ready to go. And look, the indicator moved up while we were talking. So now if we open this up again, we'll see water in there, okay? So I will dump that out again like I did the other batch before I water again to make sure that this does not overflow. But I'm loving this. I could use a couple more because I could put one under there. These don't need it, obviously, but I do have a couple of other large house plants that I have been struggling with what to do. Like this one needs to be repotted. All my house plants are in leca, not soil, with the exception of the citrus trees. So I usually have them sitting in a pot here where the water sits in the bottom. But it's still possible, that I could have one that needs a base like this. So this is the Ultimate Mover base. Go to my link below, use my code LTG10, and you still get $10 off your order of $75 or more. And right now, shipping is free over $75 to the lower 48. If you have any questions, let me know. And stay tuned for some other exciting things coming up from GreenStalk. I can't say too much on that yet. Ta-ta for now.